Hi CA students, let's revise CA Final AFM Chapter 6 Portfolio Management. Practical question 36. A portfolio manager PM has the following 4 stocks in his portfolio. Securities are given, number of shares, market price per share and beta is given. Compute the following. Portfolio beta. So the first requirement is so simple. We have to just multiply the beta with the weights. So how will we calculate weights? We need the market price per share to calculate the total weights. So multiplying the number of shares with the market price will give us the market price of the total security. Then using that, if we calculate the weights with the total market price of the portfolio, multiplying that weights with the beta will give us the portfolio beta, which is 1.108 in our case. Going to the second requirement, if the PM seeks to reduce the beta to 0.8, how much risk-free investment should he bring in? So they are asking the current portfolio beta is 1.108. If he seeks to reduce the portfolio beta, how much risk-free investment he should buy? So the revised beta should be 0.8. Now the current beta is 1.108. So it contributes almost around 72.2%. This much portion has to be reduced. Actually here also one issue is there, because they have told beta to 0.8, but ideally it should be the differential portion, right? 1.108 minus 0.8 so only this much has to be reduced. So 0.308 divided by 1.108, 28% has to be reduced, but in ICAI solution they have reduced 72.2%. So okay, correct, sorry, actually they mentioned it should become 72.2% of present portfolio. So after the reduction to 0.8, the portfolio will become 72.2% of the present portfolio. So which signifies the current portfolio, whichever is in 100%, with the current beta, with the current sensitivity, if the current portion becomes 72.2%, then the rest portion will be the risk-free return, which has to be bring in, correct? So what ideally we'll be doing, whatever we have the current investment, which is nothing but 1 crore 20 lakh, no 12 lakh. So this 12 lakh divided by 72.2% will give us the total amount of investment, which is nothing but 16,62,050. This much has to be maintained, out of which 72.2% will be the securities which we are currently holding now. So the rest of the portion will be the risk-free return. 16,62,050 minus 12 lakh, which is nothing but 4,62,050 will be the risk-free return. And the revised portfolio, as they have given, same shares, everything is same, except the number of shares will be 46,205, and then they have taken market price as 10 rupees. It's a assumed number only. We can just take even for 4,62,050 and 1 rupee also, or 10 rupee also, or 100 also. anyway our total number will be this only, and we will get the same weights, so there will not be any changes. This is just an assumption. So the risk-free return weight will be 0.2780, and even if you check here, as we have previously seen, 100 100 minus 72.8 will give us the same risk-free return, which is nothing but 27.80, same we got here. So the rest portion will total up to 72.2 percentage and will bring the beta to 0.8. Now if we just total up this beta, it will be exactly 0.8, and since the risk-free asset is it's risk-free, obviously sensitivity, there will not be any sensitivity, right? So 0, so the weight will be 0, and then the totaling up to 0.8. That's it. Now the third portion, if the PM seeks to increase the beta to 1.2, how much risk-free investment should he bring in? In the second stage, we were reducing it to 0.8. Now we were increasing it to 1.2. So the same approach, whatever we did above, that we have to do here. What the current investment will become with the existing beta, that we have to calculate. So to increase beta to 1.2, same 1.2 divided by 1.108 will give us the percentage of how much the current proportion will become. So calculating this, we are getting a value of 108.30. So that whatever the current investment we have, which is 12 lakh, so 12 lakh divided by 108.3 percentage will give us 11 lakh 08033. So actually if we can see here, the portion is reduced from 12 lakh to 11 lakh. So 91,967 reduction, which means this much portion of risk-free assets we have to eliminate from our portfolio. If we eliminate, then the revised portfolio will become 1.2. Then the reduction can be shown as I told. The share you can keep it as 1 also, 100 also, whatever. Just divide whatever we got by the per share we are keeping, number of shares, then the total will match, and the revised this thing will become 1.2. That's it. They have given some alternate approach where keeping it x and then deriving at the values. Anyway, both will result in the same results. That's it. Thank you.